Attorney Alberto Apetedro, the Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Dava Medical School Foundation. Honorable Father Manuel P. Perez, the President of Dava Medical School Foundation. Honorable Dr. Oliver G. Victoriano, the Chief Operations Officer. Respected Dr. Erwin N. Huntiveros, the Dean of Dava Medical School Foundation. Dr. Emmy Britanna, the Assistant Dean of College of Medicine. Respected Registrar Maria P. McAdder, and our Honorable Keynote Speaker, Dr. Vaidehi Desai Shah. I would like to thank you all for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be your inspirational speaker. This opportunity gives me 3 times more happiness, and there are 3 definite reasons for that. The first reason is my own daughter is graduating in this batch of 2022 as doctor. The second reason is I've got my own student who have become an eminent doctor back home in India and throughout the world, and going around giving lots of inspirational messages on medicine. And she is going to be our keynote speaker. And the last but not the least, this year has been the most challenging year in which my students of 2022 are graduating. These are all the 3 major reasons why my happiness is 3 times more. And I'm so glad to give you this little inspirational speech. I do not know if I will be able to inspire you or not, but I will try to give you a little message that might be useful for you when you walk ahead to perform the medical service to the whole world. You are a challenging batch. Your batch is going to be a special batch because you have graduated amidst of all odds. 3 years back, nobody believed that this world will come to an halt. If someone would have told you 3 years back that a tiny unseen virus is going to stop the whole world functioning, nobody would have believed. It's over 2 years. We're all stuck. The business has stopped. Education is almost on a grinding halt. Everybody is on a deep depression and worry. With all these things, you are one of the batch which successfully graduated to serve the world on the right time. I come from India, the country which requires lots and lots of doctors, and at the right time you are graduating to serve my nation and throughout the world, where the world wanted you more and more. Back home, we see a lot of doctors who are tired of serving in this pandemic crisis. Most of them are retiring. Some of them have become tired and they could not perform anymore. And some have even gone away from us because of this coronavirus. When it is the right time, my school, Dava Medical School Foundation, found the good chance to graduate you with a better quality which nobody can expect. So you are going to be on the right time to serve India and everywhere, and you're welcomed. This is a challenging moment. You all might have struggled these 2 years. You did it with great style, with dedication and determination when so many others could not make it. That's the reason I told you, you are a special student graduating to be a doctor amongst all odds. There are times where your parents gave up. There are times where you would have come across a point that I should give up, but you didn't. You went on and on. You broke all the odds, and today you have become a doctor. Congratulations to you. You have made it. You've got a little more to do, little more to go, and I'm sure that you will definitely make it. I'm very sure that this 2 years is going to leave you with lot of memories. wherein which you're going to share with your children and grandchildren this story of unbelievable episode and difficulties. Maybe in those days, in the days to come, things would have become very normal and we would be living a normal life. When you say these things, this will truly turn out to be a story of fiction, in which you're going to say that there was a tiny virus, from nowhere it came, and it almost put a complete halt to the entire world, and nobody did anything except we graduated as doctors with all odds, breaking all odds, we did it. This information will be very interesting. You are the batch which is the true winner amongst all odds. Nobody believed this. I even thought that you should come home, leaving the studies, because what can you do when the whole world is shut down? But I would like to thank Davao Medical School for all this. They took up a bold stand. The professors, the dean, the president, the chairman decided to continue the studies immaterial of whatever is to happen. And today, with their dedication and hard work, you all have become doctors. One of the things I always been proud of is my students, my recruitments, the doctors that I sent to Davao Medical School to become graduates is always from the middle and lower middle class, which is truly the class that is needed for the world. Disease and illness strikes everybody and quite often the poorer society. So you will be the right kind of team to give an answer to this fitting society where they are struggling. I'm so proud. We have graduated thousands and thousands of doctors over the years from Davao Medical School, quality doctors. Amongst all, this is going to be the special batch. You made it. It is not an easy thing. You did with all your dedication. It is not an easy thing. Your roads were not smoother. Your roads were always under construction. You did it. It is not an easy thing. Hats off to you. Congratulations to you. I'm so proud. This is not the end. You will still find a lot of odds when you pass through. Life is going to be so cruel to you. It will knock you down often. You're not going to be so easier in your sailing. It's going to be tougher and tougher, but I'm very sure graduates of Davao Medical School has already become tougher enough to take up all odds in life. You're meant for that. This school, this experience, and this 2 years have taught to you to become the toughest possible. So I'm sure that you will win over all odds. You have to climb high. I'm reminded about a story, the crow and the eagle. As you all know that eagle is a very strong, powerful bird with a great deal of eyesight. It can swing at any level and pick up at precise its prey. Crow, you know, always it's an intelligent bird. I was told that crow to attack an eagle, it goes and sits at the back and it starts pricking with its beak. It pricks so hard till the blood flows out. And at that time, I was told that the eagle does not resist, but it takes the crow to the highest height so that the crow falls aside because of no oxygen. If you want to break all your odds, forget about people pricking you at the back, people trying to walk on your back. Do not worry about. Fly high. Go to the heights. They will not be able to prick you again. They will lose and they will fall aside. This is what I want to tell all of my children. You're meant to win. Every qualities of a winner is sleeping in you. You just need to trigger it. You are born to win. When you can win all these odds, you are born winner. It's not too far away. I will hear information or news about you winning in every career that you pick up, every area that you are assigned to. Please work for your passion. Serve for your passion. Do not go after name, fame and money. I just wanted to remind you about a story that happened in 1903. You might have heard about the flying machine, the aeroplanes. It was invented in the year 1903. You all might have heard about Wright brothers. We all only know about them. But then there was another group that was also equally powerful, funded very well by the Smithsonian. They were given at that time $50,000. And they always had the press behind them, and they were also doing the same job of inventing a flying machine. The world does not know about them. They failed. The world knows only these two gentlemen who did it out of their passion. They did not have the money. They did not have the press covering them everywhere they went. They were struggling. The world remembers them because one did it for a passion and to serve the nation and to find out a solution, whereas the other one did for money, fame, and name. So I want to tell all my young graduates, you have made it and you're going to make it. You'll be always the winner when you want to serve for the passion. The world needs you. I do not know if this is going to come true. The world would need more and more doctors, maybe 100 times more than what it is existing today, because it has just begun. The virus has just begun. It's not going to stop with just COVID. There will be many more, and the only people that can deal with this doctors, and you are the first of its kind. To serve this nation, serve the whole world, who's eagerly waiting for you. I'm so proud that I'm part of you. I'm so proud that I took up this mission of making more doctors for my country and throughout the world. I'm so proud of everybody here. And today is a very, very special day for me. I used to admire about a little girl who joined in this academy, who used to be so sincere and hardworking, Dr. Vaidegi Desai. It's a proud moment for me because she has become a world-renowned doctor. She teaches how you have to perform an FMGE. She goes around the countries giving lectures. She's internationally also known, and I'm so proud she has also passed through these gates of Davao Medical School. In a special way, this whole thing I want to dedicate to the hard work of these professors of Davao Medical School, the leaders of Davao Medical School. In a special manner, I would like to dedicate this moment of graduation to the dean, the chairperson, the president, and all the professors who work for it. It is not an easy thing. You were dedicated. You did that great job of educating these children against all odds. You could have simply stayed back at home. You would have given the excuse of this COVID situation. You didn't. You went ahead and made them doctors today. So that's the reason I said that this is a special batch. This is the special moment for me because my daughter also made it. I don't think that there can be a better occasion than this for me in my whole life, where I'm speaking and I could see the smiles of my daughter that she made it. We together made it. I'd like to thank you all for giving these wonderful opportunities. One last thing I want to tell you, all my children. The roads are not going to get any more smoother. And I read in an article that the roads that leads you to success is always under construction, meaning it is rough and tough and you will not find it proper. You're going to travel. The tough ones will always make it. And I'm very sure that you are the toughest because you have graduated from Davao Medical School. I'm going to hear names. I'm going to hear successful people in this crowd, doctors in this crowd. Probably who knows that you might be the solution for tomorrow's different COVID. You might have been the solution for this illness. That will be a proud moment. Till then, I wait to hear. Wish you all the best. God bless you and God be with you. Thank you so much. See you all soon. Take care for now. Thank you. God bless you.